Hi there, my name is Kira Voles of Natural Greenscapes, and today we're going from the garden into the kitchen, bringing fresh, vibrant flavors from our garden, hopefully from your garden, and we're going to show you a great sauce to make with what is available in your garden today. We went out earlier, and today we've got parsley and some basil. We have a little more parsley than we do basil, and that's really okay. This recipe really speaks to whatever you have growing in your garden today, whether it's spinach, basil, cilantro, parsley, any herb really that you can think of. Some of the herbs like rosemary and sage can be a little bit bitter, but can also really work in this application. So today we're going to show you our version of the pesto. You can follow along online with the recipe that we've included. And we're going to get started with what we have here. Very basic ingredients, as you can see. We've got the fresh herbs, we've got garlic. Today we're using almonds. You can use any kind of nut really that you want, that you have. You don't have to make a special trip to the store to buy what you don't have for this recipe. It works with what you have. We've got Parmesan cheese, we've got lemon zest because I love it, and we've got some extra virgin olive oil and salt and pepper. All of these ingredients are optional and very fluid. As I said, you know, this is a recipe for you at home to really play with and experiment with and use what you have in your garden with what you have at home. So let's get started. 1 clove of garlic, because garlic is very strong in its raw environment. We've got a 1/2 cup of almonds. We've got a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, and we're going to give this a little bit of a spin. Give it a quick spin. Sort of get everything going. As I said, we got more parsley out of the garden today than we did basil, so mostly we're going to have a parsley pesto. But the basil in there, even the small amount of basil that we have, is really going to add a floral nose and flavor to our pesto. Get that out of there. A little bit of lemon zest. Lemon zest just, again, adds to the brightness of the finished sauce, and that's really what pesto is all about, is this really bright, very fresh, very right out of the garden flavor that we really want to promote with this sauce. A little bit of salt. I'm using sea salt here, but you can use whatever you have. And also a little bit of pepper, just a little bit. We've got all of our ingredients in there now except for the olive oil. Press go. Got a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. You can watch that olive oil just bring this sauce together and how green it stays. Now, we could add a little bit more olive oil if we wanted to, but this, I really like the texture that we've got right here, so I think we're gonna stay with this. I'm gonna move this off from here. And this pesto is really, the applications for pesto just go so far beyond pasta. You can toss it with roasted potatoes, with rice, with your scrambled eggs in the morning. You can loosen it up with a little more olive oil and the juice of that lemon and make it a vinaigrette for your salad. You can just do so many things. And you can do this at home following our recipe online. We also have this available to buy in case you don't have the time and energy to put it all together, or maybe you want to taste yours next to ours, because every single time you make pesto, it's going to be different. Every time I make pesto, it's different, because you're always going to be pulling different greens, different herbs. You're going to have different cheese. Maybe you're not going to have almonds, but you actually have some pine nuts, or walnuts work great with this. I've made it with pecans in a pinch, and it's fantastic. So this is our end result. Beautiful, bright green flavor bursting from the garden.
For more information on products and recipes, please log on to www.naturalgreenscape.com. This program is brought to you by Miami Culinary Institute at Miami Dade College. For more information about the schools and the Culinarium program, please visit www.miamidadeculinary.com or call 305-237-3276.